Hey, friends, it's America's coolest conservative. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good one, as they say. All right, I've been asked for my thoughts on this vandalism of Teslas because liberals hate Elon Musk now. So, since I've been asked, I guess it's time for me to weigh in on it. You know, in my unique perspective on the issues. Okay, so you have all of these idiot liberal leftists who are not just vandalizing Tesla dealerships, but and I suspect most of the people doing that are paid domestic terrorists, aka paid protesters who are run by these organizations run on Marxist principles and just trying to bring down America. You got that group, and then you have the totally deranged in the group who are just people who are so eaten up with rage because Elon Musk is in government now helping President Trump. He's cutting things. He's acting like he's the president. He's a fascist. I mean, you've seen all of the signs, all of the the craziness of people yelling things in public, and they don't know what they're talking about. The paid protesters, aka paid domestic terrorists, they don't know what they're talking about, and they don't care. They're just being paid to destroy. You know the types. And then the other ones who are just the plain run of the mill idiot citizens, they don't know what they're talking about because they run completely on emotions and not intellect, not rational thought. That's the way it is with most liberals slash leftists slash Marxists. Okay, not the leaders, not the professional Democrats, but the common Democrats. Okay. So, this proves how the professional Democrats, why they shoot for the people that they go for, the radicals, the people who would go out and protest on their own without being paid, Elon Musk. Because the Democrat politicians, the professional Democrats and commucrats, they know how weak-minded these citizens are. They're so weak-minded and they feel like such outcasts of society that they just thirst for attention. They thirst for an opportunity for them to say, I matter. That's why they always say, I need to be seen. I feel like I'm seen. So Democrat politicians know how to mold and manipulate these weak minds. It is very much like a cult. The way a cult leader will take somebody who feels like they don't have a connection with family or people who love them, and they say, "Hey, come on in. We love you. We want the best for you. I will make you my child, and I will protect you and give you everything you need." Next thing you know, that weak-minded, gullible liberal is, taking poison or something because the cult leader told him to. So that's the way Democrat politicians are. They're cult leaders. Now, while you do have these people who are blind with rage and they don't know why, just because somebody told them that they should be mad at Elon Musk. Okay, so they're brainwashed. We covered that part. But they still have enough sense about them to be cowardly when it comes to doing some of the things they do, like keying the side of somebody's Tesla in the parking lot. Or I saw this old ugly liberal woman pull up beside another car who the Tesla was the other car, and she's just screaming out the window, calling the driver a fascist and a Nazi and all of the words that they're programmed to say. And I do say that a lot of this comes from the fact that they're so very unattractive that they don't get the kind of attention that a normal looking person would get. So that's one of the reasons why they're so desperate for it. You know, it's kind of like, I can't get attention from being good looking, so I'm going to get attention another way, you know. But be that as it may. So the reason that they're smart enough to be cowardly is that, you know, you got to realize that if a person's driving a Tesla, they're probably a liberal, because true conservatives don't want electric cars. Like, I do not want an electric car. I never, at this point in my life, I can say that I never want an electric car. I don't care who's making it. I don't care what the person that owns the company stands for or what they're doing for the country. I don't care if my mama makes electric cars. I don't want one. Do you get me? So you can tell that a lot of these people are liberals because, you know, Elon Musk 15 minutes ago was a champion of the liberals. He was saving the environment. He was doing more to save the environment than anybody. But all of a sudden, his common sense leads him to the forefront to say, hey, this is wrong. This is wrong. This is wrong. And then boom, Democrat politicians tell them, hate Elon Musk, and they go hate. So I've noticed that you can tell that the owners of these Teslas are liberals, because when they are able to confront, you know, you see the videos online, when they're able to confront someone who just keyed the side of their car, they just talk to him and they argue with him. Yes, you did. I just saw you. My car has a camera in it, bro. And I just saw you key the side of my car. I'm calling the police. Okay. Now, that is not a conservative, because picture a conservative, let's say a conservative in, I don't know, Huntsville, Alabama, sees somebody key the side of his vehicle in a parking lot. Do you think he's just going to walk up and start talking to the person and say, hey, I just saw you, bro. I just saw what you did, and argue with him? Or is he going to go upside that head? Or at least threaten to go upside the head? I think you know the answer to that. So that's how you know that these Tesla owners are liberals. And how you know that these Tesla vandalizers are still smart enough to be cowardly. Let's say they live in Birmingham, or they live in, I don't know, Alexandria, Louisiana, Macon, Georgia, somewhere in the South where the people are conservative, God-fearing Americans. They wouldn't be doing it. They know enough not to do it where there are people that will beat the crap out of them on the spot, right? I guarantee you all these individual car vandals, not the ones blowing up dealerships and all of that, not the paid Marxist domestic terrorists, but just the old hippie guy dragging his key along, or some stupid woman keying the side of a Tesla in a parking lot. They would not do that in a southern conservative town. They wouldn't. Okay, how about this? Here's a challenge for you. If you're one of these feeble-minded, gullible drones that that just marches to whatever the professional Democrats tell you to do. There are some Teslas in the hood. Just pick any big city and go into the hood and find somebody who drives a Tesla and key the side of it. If you're all about the cause and you're brave and you're just, so fierce, standing on principle and against the Nazis and the fascists and all of this stuff, go find a Tesla in the hood and do it. Please, I'm begging you. Take your old lily white hippie ass into the hood and key the side of somebody's Tesla and hang around. Go into a store and come back out. Go in the store, do a little shopping like you've been doing, and when you come out, if the owner's standing there, just try to deny doing it after he's already looked on the camera and saw that it was you. I'm guessing you wouldn't even make it out of the store. I'm guessing you would get tracked down pretty fast. But they won't do it. They're cowardly. And then they'll claim, well, we're peaceful protesters. We're peaceful. Keying somebody's car, the side of their $100,000 car, is not peaceful. Let's say Elon Musk makes a real pickup truck. That Tesla Cybertruck thing, that's not a real truck. But let's say they make a real truck that looks like a big four-wheel drive. Say it looks like a Ford F-150 four-wheel drive. You think anybody's going to key the side of that and take a chance on getting their old butt kicked? I don't think so. Because even an electric truck can have an axe handle behind the seat at the ready. I'm not condoning that. I'm not saying I want that to happen. I'm just telling you the real life situation. These old, crazy cult followers know enough to be scared. It's just the facts of life. So, again, I'm not saying do it. But if they thought that somebody was about to go upside their head, they may think twice. Okay, think once, somebody might go upside my head. Think twice, no, I'm not going to do it. And there's your wisdom for the day.